Hey everyone, you're watching Top 10 of All, where curiosity meets countdowns, and you always find the top of everything. Let's dive in.
Hey horror lovers, you ready for this? Because we're diving into a list that might just ruin your sleep for the next week. Yep, we're counting down the top 10 scariest horror movies ever made. These aren't just jump scare fests. These are the ones that stick in your brain. The ones that leave you checking under the bed and turning on every light in the house. So grab your blanket, turn off the lights, if you dare, and make sure you're not watching this alone. Because number 7? Yeah, that one will make you question every dusty attic and forgotten videotape in your house. Let's get into it. Number 10, The Conjuring.
Oh my God.
Yes, we can.
All right, kicking things off,
And
The
we can
Conjuring.
see you.
You've probably heard of this
Talking
one.
to, Doris.
Or maybe you watched it and immediately regretted it.
Are you there?
Based on the real-life paranormal cases of Ed and Lorraine Warren, this film drags you right into a haunted farmhouse where the walls seem to breathe and the darkness feels alive. What makes it hit so hard? It's not buckets of blood or CGI.
To kill you.
It's the atmosphere. James Wan plays with silence, shadow, and suspense like a magician. And knowing it's inspired by actual events? Yeah, that's the cherry on top of your sleepless night.
Something is wrong with Doris! She's experiencing something amazing!
You're going to die.
Number 9, Hereditary.
Come on, Peter. Let's just do it.
Now this one.
The end.
This one doesn't just scare you, like it wrecks you. Hereditary is like grief and trauma wrapped in a demonic nightmare. It starts slow, like a family drama, but then takes a nosedive into something ancient, something evil, something you can't unsee. Toni Collette gives one of the most intense performances in horror history, and every scene drips with this
I just don't want to put any more
wrongness.
stress on my family.
It's the kind of movie that leaves you staring at the credits, wondering what just happened to your soul. Number 8, The Exorcist. You knew this one was coming. The Exorcist is a legend for a reason. Back in the 70s, people were fainting, running out of theaters, claiming the film was cursed. And honestly, fair enough. A young girl possessed by something beyond comprehension, a mother desperate to help her, and a priest battling both the demon and his own demons. Even today it holds up. The tension, the dread, the sense that something truly evil is at play, it's timeless. You don't just watch The Exorcist, you survive it. Number 7, Sinister. Let's talk about Sinister, because if you've ever found an old box of home movies in your attic, and still watch them, you're braver than me. Ethan Hawke plays a true crime writer who stumbles upon these creepy old tapes. Except they don't show birthday parties, they show murders, whole families on film. And there's something lurking behind it all. A pagan entity named Boogle who doesn't chase you. He just waits. Watching. Sinister isn't just scary, it feels cursed. Like you shouldn't even be talking about it, which makes it all the more deliciously horrifying. Number 6, The Babadook.
A rumbling sound, then 3 sharp knocks. That's when you'll know that he's around. If it's in a word, or it's in a look, you can't get rid of the Babadook. What's gonna happen, Sam?
Here's the thing about The Babadook. It's not just a monster movie, it's grief. It's mental illness. It's a cry in the dark from a mother who's barely hanging on. And all of that is wrapped in this eerie children's book-inspired creature that shouldn't be real, but absolutely is. This one is slow and cerebral. It digs under your skin and stays there. And by the end, you realize the monster wasn't just under the bed. It was inside all along. It's horror with heart, and it hits harder than most slashers ever could. Number 5. It Follows. Okay, imagine this. Something is following you. It doesn't run. It doesn't hide. It just walks, always in your direction, always getting closer. That's It Follows in a nutshell, and it is pure anxiety, bottled up into 90 minutes. The idea is simple, but the execution? Chef's kiss. The synth-heavy soundtrack, the long takes, the weirdly timeless setting. It all works together to keep you uncomfortable the entire time. This one doesn't scream at you. It stares at you from across the room. And you'll feel it for days. Number 4. A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Hey, Grady, you remember your dreams? Only the wet ones.
Jesse! Stop it! No talking.
What is all this?
I did some reading on our friend Fred Krueger.
I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
Can't we at least talk about it?
No. Go back to sleep.
You can't talk about horror without mentioning Freddy Krueger. A Nightmare on Elm Street took something we all do, sleep, and turned it into a death sentence. Genius, right? Wes Craven didn't just create a creepy villain. He gave us a mythology where dreams kill and reality bends. Freddy, in his original form, is absolutely terrifying. He's unpredictable, he's sadistic, and worst of all, you can't fight sleep forever. Eventually, we all close our eyes, and Freddy's waiting.
Go back to Lisa. You've got the body. I've got the brain. You and me.
Number 3. The Ring. Remember VHS tapes? Yeah, this movie made us terrified of them. The Ring brought J-horror to the West and changed the game. You watch a cursed video and 7 days later, you die. That's it. That's the setup, and it's brilliant. But what really makes it work is the vibe. Everything feels gray, cold, cursed, and when the horror finally hits, you know the moment I'm talking about, it hits hard. The Ring doesn't need gore or screaming to scare you. It just crawls under your skin and stays there. Number 2. Insidious. This one snuck up on people. Insidious brought back the haunted house genre in a big way, but with a twist. It's not the house that's haunted, it's the kid. When he slips into a coma, his consciousness drifts into the further, a creepy, otherworldly place full of restless spirits, and one very red-faced demon who shows up in your dreams whether you want him to or not. It's fast-paced, freaky, and full of moments that'll make you want to cover your eyes, but also peek through your fingers. It's James Wan doing what he does best, building tension until it explodes. Number 1. The Shining. Here we are, number 1. And let's be honest, could it be anything else? The Shining isn't just a horror movie, it's a psychological labyrinth. Stanley Kubrick didn't make a film, he made a puzzle box of dread. Every scene, every sound, every stare is designed to mess with your mind. Jack Nicholson is unforgettable, sure, but it's the hotel itself, the overlook, that really gets under your skin. It feels alive, like it's watching. And when things unravel, they do so in the most haunting, surreal way possible. The Shining doesn't just scare you, it possesses you. Whew. Made it to the end? You're braver than most. These 10 films aren't just scary, they're iconic. They've defined the genre, haunted generations, and redefined what it means to be afraid. So tell me, which one left you sleeping with the lights on? Or was there a film we should have included that still gives you nightmares? Drop it in the comments. And hey, if you love all things creepy, unsettling, and scream-worthy, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around. Because the next list might just be worse.